you will add the water.
Say again, start again.
If you want to prevent your yams from the goats, because goat is the first enemy that we have, so you will add water to the waste product of the goat, and you will be applying it. The feces, I mean, you will be applying it with a broom like this. You see, you apply it like this. You apply it like this.
So what does it do?
This one will prevent goat from entering your or from eating your yam, because you know the leaf of the yam is very, very important. I mean, the leaf of every plant is very, very important to them, because through leaf they are eating their own food. So if goat comes and eat up all your leaves, because they will not hit the rope. The rope is very strong enough for it's very strong so that they will not hit rope, but they will eat all the leaves. So if they hit all the leaves, the rope will have no power again. But if you prevent your leaf, the leaf will be used to consume the necessary instrument that God give them for them to grow up. So that's why you need to prevent it. So if you prevent it with this type of the materials, it will make it safe from the goats, and it will give you what you need.
Is it the smell now that will scare them away, or?
According to the Yoruba belief, and which I practice and which is true, it is the smell, it is the odor, and the taste. Because it will taste another thing unto them. You know, we as human beings, we cannot eat our feces. So likewise, all the animals, they don't eat their feces as well. So when they know that my feces is there, they will scare that environment and they will not touch your plants.
So now, what's your advice to a lot of people, you know, watching you now?
My advice is that let us chase poverty. Let us chase hunger. Without food, there is no life. So let's try to use what we have to achieve what we want. With this little type of technique, you can have food at your table at any time without being dependent on anybody. Though it will be something hard at your face when you started, but when you start it, you will see that it is very easy and convenient to do. And with this one, I believe that hunger will leave your environment. Because, you know, I have yam, I have tomato. You see tomato in the bag?
Cocoyam, you've jumped it?
Cocoyam is there. Pepper is there. You see, this pepper inside the bag. This is atarodo, as they call it. This is shogun or whatsoever.
Shombo.
Shombo.
Okay.
Shogun. So if you have all these things at your environment, I believe that your hungry area has been closed. And Yoruba used to say something. When it's your so after you see what you will eat, you will see what you will sell. And you will take what you sell to achieve little. As you see all these yams, believe me, by God's grace, if I calculate the money that I see in vegetable, it is good, it is enough for me to buy these yams. Because I bought a yam at a rate of 200 naira each. Because the time I want to do it, I don't have yam. So I need to go and bought it. So with the little money that I see from the little work that I'm doing and with the vegetable that I have, so I combine them together and I go and buy yam. So that yam, after I planted the yam, I still grow it up. You say, yes, I've seen the yam. Now I will rear some bed. So we are now started a bed. I mean a small poultry.
Okay.
So let me show it to you so that you can.
Okay.
You can know that you can achieve all these things little by little, small by small.